Welcome back. Now, what I wanted to do for this part was come here to the Land of Challenge and do a certain challenge people have been telling me to do. I think I know why, based on its name. But there has been a problem in the past week. You may have noticed from other videos, but you may not have if you're only watching Xenoblade. It's like, I kind of got in an accident and I got hit by a van as a pedestrian. Yeah, I got hit by a van and my shoulder got dislocated and fractured. I'm in quite a bit of pain right now, let's put it like that. But that was last week, so it's like it's very, very bruised, and trying to do stuff that's anything really hurts is the best way of putting it. So what we're going to do here is actually, if we come... Oh, that's the wrong menu. At least it doesn't go to it. What we're doing here for a while, at least until I've sorted myself out, basically repaired. I've changed the difficulty level to like custom here. It's still disabled auto battle. Automate special buttons, and like it'll make things easy for me while I heal. But I can carry on recording for you guys. And now it's not going to matter for a while, because the simple fact we're going through the heart to hearts. But with this, it's a case of I need to be careful. I've messed around with this to see how well it works and stuff. It's like, it works quite well. But anyway, this year's Heropon. Finally time for the main event. This year's festival of select Heropon of the Nopon. Most unique contest. Oh wait, Tora. So it's like, I think you can understand why I'm going on custom here, because it's like, I'm hurting. I got in an accident. I got hit by a van. I think you can let me off for a while. So anyway, let's see what we got here. It's gonna be Heropon Riki. What do you mean? I mean they're not met. I gotta get people out of the group. Oh, great. Gotta do that as well. Change the order. Fine. Exclude. Exclude. Right, there we go. It's like, I know it was only meant to be him, but you could change it automatically for me.
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Alright, this challenge will begin. Is that okay? Yes.
Tora, now is time to seize Mantle of Heropon.
This better be Heropon Riki. We better be in here. Now, I've not played as Tora with Cutie Pie, so this will be interesting. Should have done that while I was testing.
The challenge battle begins!
Got a ram tam tam up there.
Looks bad! Don't be afraid, friends!
Fighting Heropon, new started line.
Ready to slash! Leave it to weapons systems!
It's so easy to play though, but it's like... It's just that feeling like, it feels like I'm cheating, which I am in some regard, but it's like, I don't care right now because of my shoulder. It's like, it got dislocated and it's fractured. I'm in a sling right now, I think, you know. It's like, I think it's fair enough that I just do this for a little while so I can relax. Because I don't want to stop playing it. But it's like, I can just press buttons every so often. I understand it's not a challenge. Well, it is a challenge in a way when you think about it, trying to carry on with an arm like this.
Mama lost. Good travel expenses elsewhere.
Like how Tora sort of floated down then. Move 3.
How did they find Tora?
What do you mean, how did they find Tora? They're meant to be here. It's just funny how fast they're getting destroyed though. Break it. Maybe I should have just put it on easy, but you know.
Not expect foul play.
Nearer.
Special Audit Bureau. Never sleep.
Boom laser.
Boom laser.
Me show you what for.
Breaky.
Breaky.
You away for good.
Oh, we've been toppled. Well, not toppled, we've been launched.
Bullseye.
That hurt.
It did.
Swooshing
Take that.
Pyra bring shame upon Pyra.
Come on, Riki, where are you? Where are you, Riki?
How did they find Tora?
You've got to be here, Riki. I mean, when you consider like who else is here because of the challenge stuff, It's gotta be Riki. I mean, he is the Heropon. He is Heropon Riki. It better be. I mean, people have been telling me to do this one for a while, so... And people know I love Heropon Riki, so...
Ready to slash! Rush down! Good!
I can already feel my shoulder twinging, by the way.
How did they find Tora?
Could be.
Well, tournament prize go to you. Tora did it!
Meme. Boom boom laser. How many waves was it again? Like 16, 12, 14? I don't know.
Terminate. Power to weapon systems. Poppy will provide the power. Thanks, Poppy. Swooshing slash. Ready to strike. Laser.
Boom boom laser.
Should have stayed home.
Looks bad.
Still no Riki.
Sorry to
Come on, Riki. You gotta be in this game somewhere. The thing is, like, if he is in this, the name of the part is going to be Heropon Riki. So you know full well at this point if it's happened.
Heavy. But now me can snooze in peace.
Snooze in peace. Tatsu. Tatsu.
Looks bad.
Heropon.
Oh, tasty treat.
Tatsu.
Laser.
Hey, level 56.
Show you what's ready to strike. Okay, man. Exterminate. Power to weapon
So weird, not doing bottom prompts and stuff though. Ooh, it's like, yeah, my shoulder very much twinging. This is why it's like, gotta be careful.
How did they find Tora?
Gotta be very careful. I mean, I could technically just leave it alone at this point and let it fight itself. I could turn on auto battle, but then that feels way too much, but that may be the way to do it if I've still got problems in the future when I'm recording. And I still want to carry on, because again, I think you guys will forgive me because of the whole hit by a van. It's like, yeah. It's unusual circumstances, let's put it like that.
Looks bad.
Meffy.
What is not on
Oh. It's like, that is the battle for me. Dealing with this pain. It's like, because oddly, the pain is not in my shoulder, it's in the muscle. Also got some nerve damage as well. Can't feel the deltoid on my left arm, really. Like, it's lightly, I can feel it lightly, so it's not completely gone, but very numb there, let's put it like that. Take a while to repair that. Banner!
knew other way was better.
Sausage tasty enough in the pod.
Thing is, if it is going to be Riki at the end, there better be like some massive introduction for him. Some massive event where it's like, here he comes, sort of thing.
Exterminate. Time for secret protocol.
Roger.
Quantum judgment.
He's already dead, he's been dead a while. Right, steady on, Tora.
Breaky.
Had enough of party.
Riki! It's Heropon Riki!
Tora knew other way was better.
Victory certain for Heropon Riki.
Heropon Riki! Meme.
Boom, laser.
I don't want to hit him, but I gotta win. I gotta beat the Heropon.
Swooshing slash.
Look at him there, the Heropon Riki.
Power to weapon systems. Puppy unlimited.
Sorry, Riki.
No time to go easy on you.
So cute.
You really, Riki. So if that's not it, are you the one from X? Because I didn't get that far in X, so I don't know too much about it at this point.
Not one employee of Monolith. Boom, laser meeting.
The fact you mentioned Monolith Sock, I'm assuming not. Like, you actually mentioned Monolith Soft, so...
Swooshing slash.
Someone let me know who Monopon is. In a reference to or something like that. But let's not attack at this point, so we build up to level 4.
Exterminate.
Time for secret protocol!
Roger, roger. Releasing final lock. Quantum judgment. Good working. May approve of this year's Heropon.
Lovely. Oh, we didn't get the max thing. Oh well. Meh. 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 Meh.
That was good fight!
It's alright.
Behold, gift of Archsage.
I expected more to go on there with...
Sweets or treats or socks.
Oh my god.
What is inside box? Sweets or treats or socks.
Dear god. But Heropon Riki! Anyway, let's return to Alrest and get on with what we were doing. Oh, my shoulder. It hurts so much. Oh, I need to go take my codeine. I have codeine. It makes me very tired, though. That's the problem. It's like, that's the only side effect I... Well, other than, you know, pain relief as a side effect. That's the only side effect I get that I'd consider a negative. That's the best way of putting it. Is I get very, very, very tired. But it does relieve the pain. So, you know. Can't really complain with that, can you? When it's meant to be a pain relief. That sort of thing. Right, so we need to go. Where were we? We're at Tantal, weren't we? That's where we were. No. We were at Theosia, because we were near that heart-to-heart that we wanted to do. Yes. Right, so there we go. We got that one sorted. Again, I hope you can forgive me on the whole knocking the difficulty down, because
Long journeys make Tora tired.
it hurts so much. I got hit by a van. I can remember it, by the way. I can remember being hit. You know what's odd? It's my left-hand shoulder that's fractured and got dislocated. But I got hit on my right-hand side. It's when I hit the floor that was the problem, not getting hit by the van. Yeah. Anyway, heart-to-heart. Right, so we need you to... Okay. Yeah. Just pressing start hurts. Okay, characters. We need you with... you, but you're off somewhere. Oh, you're returning. Okay. Let's get that sorted first. Merc Grew. I'll be fine, don't worry. I'm exaggerating the pain because let's have fun with it. No, it's just a really, really strong ache is the best way of putting it. It's all in the muscle. Yes! It's just me being careful because it's sort of that case of, yeah, okay, I'm feeling pain and I can deal with it, but if I can eliminate stress on it, I'm gonna do that. So if one way is just lower the difficulty, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Right, heart. That's a waddle.
So, you have awakened the sealed blade.
Oh yes, we got that here, didn't we?
Old man.
It's been quite some time since I last saw this place. We used to play here as children, you know. Tell me, do you know why it is that the Theospiti Temple was destroyed?
For fun?
I know it's been in ruins since forever, but no one ever told me why.
It's because a blade went berserk. They say that the blade was so powerful, its driver couldn't hope to control it. There was nothing anyone could do. The incident was resolved when the driver took their own life.
Wow.
With that, the blade was sealed within its core crystal.
I know, low battery.
And as a warning to future generations, it was buried here in the temple where the tragedy took place.
You mean the blade that went berserk is...
Your suspicions are correct. The blade was Herald.
I have no memory of the event, but I believe it to be true. At times, I feel something. A kind of limitless power dwelling within me. Your Majesty, you may punish me however you see fit. Even if it means breaking my core crystal into 1,000 pieces and burying me for all eternity.
I like that one better.
I'll respect your decision.
Thank you. Well then, Your Majesty.
Wait. I think it is a little early to pronounce judgment just yet. And if the legends speak truth, you, Herald, could be a valuable asset in the wars to come. Now, your driver is the bearer of great aptitude and strength. Above all else, they possess an unyielding will. And need we mention that they are acting alongside the Aegis? Your driver today is the very opposite of your driver of yesteryear. You will not run wild. So, I did not come here today to seal you away. No. All I ask is that you wield your power as you see fit, and that you serve your driver well.
Herald?
Understood. If that's what it takes to repent for my sins, then so be it.
Dear, oh dear. It seems it's going to take a while for her to understand. Take care of her.
Sure, you can count on me.
Maybe. Atonement. The snowman! The snowman! Anyway, what we're doing? I don't know. Alright, so I want to skip travel. Kingdom Chantal, so we want to find more. So we were here. I'm just seeing if there's another one popped up here as a result. I don't think so. Anything in the palace? Yes, there is one in the palace. Is there anything over there, though? Because it's like... seems to be something below it, but I don't think it's a heart-to-heart. Right, so we should go there, and then we can head for that heart-to-heart at the back.
And where you?
Where you?
Let us go.
Oh, well, that's what we are doing. We are going. What's you on about, you fool? Day, I am on lots of meds. I don't know what I'm saying right now. It's one of those things where I keep getting delirious and just wandering off in my own mind. It's like, I don't know what's going on. It's brilliant.
So how'd you like this palace, eh? Just as good as your Ardanian one?
For a man who abandoned his country, you're certainly proud of it.
Hey, that's a low blow.
Do you think you'll return for good someday?
That's a toughie.
What is it that's stopping you?
Hey, Morag, is your country important to you?
That was kind of out of the blue.
Come on, just tell me. Would you protect your country over anything else in the world?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, she loves the people.
Why do you ask?
Well, I mean, as a prince, of course you're going to want to protect your country and your people.
Mainly the people. The people is the important bit.
But is that really enough?
What do you mean?
This world, it's stretched to its limit. We've both seen that on our travels. Now, my old man, he closed off our country from the outside world. Why? To protect his people. But that's not a real solution. That's just running away from reality. Maybe you can protect your own people like that for a while, but when the world ends, you're just as dead. I just couldn't bring myself to agree with the way he does things.
And that's why you left?
Yeah. If I can use my power to help save the world, even a little, I figured that's what I have to do. Help the people who need it. Of course, I was younger then with naive ambitions. In the end, I just wound up learning how powerless I really am.
But you haven't given up yet, have you? You're still trying to save the world.
Of course I am. If you don't have the power, you've got to try even harder. If you can't do it alone, then you've got to find some friends to back you up. Morag, you're one of those people, right? Someone I can count on.
I would say yes. It depends on what matters you bring up. Why are you still lip flapping?
I'm with you, Zeke.
Unless it becomes part of modern day, you know, loyalties and stuff. Open your eyes. Look up to the sky and see. Right, so I don't think we'll have anything else here. So upper level. We got one right there. Lovely.
We're here.
We're here.
Hey, Pandy. I just had a thought.
Oh no.
Don't be so quick to judge. You don't even know what I'm going to say.
Well, you're not the most sophisticated of thinkers. I can read you like a book.
Hey, you can't talk to your driver like that. Go on then. If I'm so easy to read, what am I thinking?
You are that easy to read, and you just came up with a new title for yourself. Bingo. You are so predictable. Go on then, what is it this time? I promise not to laugh. You can tell your big sis.
Big sis? Wait a sec. What makes you think it'll be something to laugh at? Listen, when I tell you my new title, you're going to be proper impressed. Zeke von Genbu, chaotic bringer of chaos.
Von?
Oi, I heard that. You can't deny the coolness of the name, surely.
Of course not. It's very cool. Suits you down to a T. Super cool.
You're not even pretending to be serious. Why don't you try again?
It's so funny watching you guys.
Oh, hello, Pyra. You arrived at just the right time. We're getting nowhere with Pandoria. Pyra, lend us your judgment.
Who, me?
Yes, you. What do you think? Zeke von Genbu, chaotic bringer of chaos.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of goofy. And it's redundant as well.
My prince!
Too blunt. It struck me right to my very heart.
Hang in there. It's just a flesh wound. You're going to be just fine.
'Tis but a scratch.
Huh? Is Zeke okay?
You have killed him with your words.
No. Remember me well, friends.
What? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean... I just let my thoughts spill out of my mouth without thinking.
My prince!
He's done for.
What's happening? Should I get help?
It's too late. The damage is done.
Pyra, you monster! You're killing him here!
Who would have known that Pyra could be so deeply cruel?
That wasn't my intention at all. I'm sorry. I just thought that the joke wasn't up to your usual standard.
My God, haven't you done enough?
My prince! A mortal blow! It's going to take him some time to recover from that.
Really? What's in a name? Would have expected like some results from that essentially. Let's see here. Maybe a heart-to-heart there? No, that'd be part of the Fable Rock. I don't see any more, so... Well, hold on. Because, you know, it could switch to a different page or something like that. I don't see any heart-to-heart around here at all. Nothing there. Okay, so... Letharian Archipelago. Obviously, there's got to be one here. Where else would it be? Loading.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Indeed.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Coming to this place always calms me right down.
I know what you mean. It's so empty. In a good way.
They've got a good salvaging business going, but the place isn't bustling like Argentum. And they don't have a super-developed primary sector like Gormott. If you just want to live out your days in peace, there's really no better place.
You talk like an old man sometimes. What do you think, Morag?
I would like to live here a while.
Oh, wasn't expecting that from you.
Seeing such hospitality has been a refreshing experience for me. It's lovely. I quite agree.
Whoops.
It's very different from staying at a city inn.
I guess you two are used to the high life, huh?
Are you so different yourself?
Since we left Tonto, we've been spending a lot of our nights roughing it up outdoors, huh?
Sure have. It was pretty tough when we were camping out, waiting for you lot in Oriah and Morardane. Always on our toes, thinking you might show up at any moment.
Yeah, I don't miss those hungry camping days. We came pretty close to eating turtles.
Poor Turtus.
Let's not talk about that, it's painful to remember. Waiting in the port here was pretty alright, though?
Yeah, we could rest up in the ship at least.
It sounds like you've been through a lot.
Stakeouts are one experience I would rather avoid.
Anyway, that's enough about the past. There was something I wanted to ask you, Morag. You've seen how smashing this place is, right?
Smashing?
I'm just worried that Morardane and Oriah might wind up fighting over it or something.
Oh, they will.
Not anytime soon, I should hope.
I mean, I say they will from the context of, like, within what the world would be at this point before what happens in the ending. They would eventually, yes.
If either nation were to make a move on these islands, it would be tantamount to a declaration of war. Morardane, at least, has no desire for such conflict.
Ah, right. Well, that's pretty reassuring, at least.
Why are you so invested in the fate of these islands, anyway?
Go with the second one.
Because there's no place like it in Ulrest.
That's quite the grand statement.
I reckon an environment like this is the only place a chap like Rex could grow up.
Oh?
Like if a kid grows up in Alba Cavendish. He's going to want to join the army, right? Not saying that's bad or anything, but I don't think a kid like that would wind up as the Aegis's driver. Can't be easy raising the kind of boy who could change the future of Ulrest. All the world's nations and establishments aren't going to foster that kind of potential. But this village, it's cut off from all of that. A place of freedom and possibilities.
Ah, I see.
Once in a while, you actually say some princely stuff.
Yeah, it's disturbing. What's the matter with you?
Shut it, you.
I have to say, I agree with Zeke. Villages like this have an important place in Ulrest. We must do our utmost to keep them all from harm.
A moment's peace. That's a lovely one. Okay, so... oh, God. Saw him jumping up there. Okay, so doesn't seem to be anything else there, so... any heart-to-hearts around here? I don't see any. Nothing in the... well, hold on. It's like I didn't expect it to do anything, but, you know. There's something I need to get there. What is it? What is... can you... does it not go on it? Guess not. I guess we're done in Letharian then. No, there's one down there, but I'm wondering if it's... well, if that's the entrance, Bone Road. If I go back from the Bone Road, is that going to be the quicker way? Potentially.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Yeah, there you go. It's that I didn't want to run the entire distance. Pointless. Let's get a collection point first.
What have we here?
Just because I'll probably need the stuff eventually. Yeah, fishy. Lovely, lovely. Right, heart to heart.
Hey, Gramps. You were protecting this place for years and years, right?
That I was. 500 of them, in fact.
But all that time, I was a kid in Fonset. I never noticed you doing anything like that.
Well, things have been quiet for the past few centuries. Given 200 years or so, rumors pass into legend, and people stop taking them so seriously. Long ago, drivers used to enter this place quite often. But besides, the entrance itself will not open for any but a Leftherian.
The problem is I'm trying to lean on the controller and I keep pressing the button.
And sad though it may be, the population of Fonset is on the decline. Fewer and fewer people are even aware of this place.
I see.
Oh, that's your response. It's alright then.
So you actually had work to do back in the day, eh?
I'm no layabout now, either. I was the one who told you of this place, if you recall.
Sure, whatevs.
Honestly, Nia, you're just like Corinne when she was younger.
Ha! Really?
I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
Yeah.
She was quite the little firecracker. Even came in here once as a child.
Whoa, pretty gutsy.
Though she turned back upon reaching the bridge, she must have sensed that this was a place to be feared.
It's protected by the village's guardian spirit, after all. Anyone in Fonset would know it's not a place to enter lightly.
To fear and to respect are two sides of the same coin, you know. The people of Fonset understand the importance of this place on an instinctive level.
How would outsiders feel about it?
People from outside of Fonset village. None have entered in recent years, but 400 years ago, visitors did sometimes venture in here with Fonset youths. It seems people from outside see this place as little more than another ruin to be explored. I tried to talk them out of entering, but they never appreciated my words. Still, I didn't feel it was right to stop them by force. They stood precious little chance of reaching the end at any rate. Thus it was that many adventurers entered, never to return.
I dare say their sacrifice also contributed to the healthy respect the villagers now hold for this place.
Yeah. You don't treat a ruin lightly when folks go in and never come out.
I don't doubt that that is indeed a part of it.
You've been watching for 500 years as all this stuff happened, right? I guess that must have been tough going. Sorry for being all disrespectful and stuff before.
No need to apologize, Nia. We're all quite used to your foul mouth at this point. And we know you have a kind heart underneath.
That's so harsh.
I want to make a snappy comeback, but that would ruin my apology.
Jeez. 5 centuries of memory. Alright, so we're... Oh, that felt like it was going to a scene then. Oh, collection points back. We're going to end this part here, and the next part will be at the next Heart and Heart. Heart and Heart? Yeah, you know what I'm on about. Meds. I'll blame the meds. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.